Friday's installment of the popular ITV soap saw the villagers rallying around trying to work out where missing Paddy Kirk, Dominic Brunt, might have gone. His disappearance comes after weeks of struggling with his mental health since his split with Charles Dingle, Lucy Pargeter, who had been cheating on him. The latest Emmerdale episode saw a worried Chas desperate to find Paddy, but fans were left fuming that the character should be written off. As the police were called to Paddy's home to investigate his disappearance, Chas was on hand to provide details, but it didn't take long for a row to break out. "I had a date with a lady friend, but he told me he'd be fine on his own," Paddy's dad, Bear Wolf, Joshua Richards, explained. "Well, shame he wasn't fine," Chas scowled, adding to Mandy Dingle, "Lisa Riley, Madam here hurled herself upon him." "No, I didn't," Mandy hit back before Chas told the officer, "Yeah, she slept with my husband, in my home, in what used to be my bed, then he goes missing. It's not as bad as it sounds," Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnock, pointed out. "They were separated, they have been for months." "Yeah, since Paddy found out she was sleeping with Al Chapman, Michael Wildman," Mandy chimed. "No wonder the lad's done a runner, I'd have legged it myself if I thought I had to come back to all this," Bear commented. Later, a furious Bear lashed out at Chas, blaming her for Paddy's poor mental state. "We all know why Paddy's gone," Bear later told her. "I didn't force him into bed with Mandy," she replied, to which Bear remarked, "He wouldn't have looked at her twice if you hadn't broken his heart." He continued, "You never wanted him even when you had him, and when he finds a little bit of comfort, a woman who actually gives a stuff about him, you shame her when it's you that should be ashamed." He added, "You took his heart and you smashed it, you made that poor lad's life a misery." Viewers weren't very sympathetic towards Chas though, believing she has only just realized the impact her affair had on her husband. Many of them took to social media begging soap writers to get rid of the character. Twitter user @EloquentParrot wrote, "Chas cares about someone being damaged and vulnerable? Bahahaha the hell #Emmerdale." @UndecidedMS pleaded, "Hurry up and write Chas out will you #Emmerdale Al was the best thing that happened to her until he was killed. Well done Bear for telling her so." @TwellyWatcher added, "I love how Bear put Chas in her place. It just goes to show how having an affair can really affect the person you cheated on. Of course it's bound to take a huge mental toll. Poor Pat #Emmerdale. It's also got nothing to do with Chas anymore what Paddy does," @Gbthatter72 argued, adding, "Giving it big I am to Mandy saying has still my husband. She does my head in. She was all set to F off with Al. She's the reason Paddy has F'd off. #Emmerdale. Sick, @TwellyWatcher penned, #Emmerdale I'm disappointed to see that it took this to happen for Chas to realize how much she hurt Paddy rather than treating it as a oh well what's happened has happened attitude. She should have taken responsibility sooner but no. She's the reason for Paddy going. Only her." @KarmaTerabuda posted, "Yeah I Bear, someone needed to tell the horror Chas #Emmerdale." @FunkGibbons remarked, "More Chas feeling sorry for herself no redeeming qualities at all. They most know over at the Dales that there's no way back for the character and the best thing to do is write her out." #Emmerdale. Emmerdale continues on Monday at 7:30 p.m. on ITV.